She's a Mona Lisa.
Hi, my name is Jillian Chamella. I'm a junior. I'm studying forensic psychology and I have a minor in communications. I'm from Long Island, New York, and I live with my mom and my brother. I'm a part of the sorority Phi Sigma Sigma on campus. I was their Sisterhood and Sunshine Chair, and I currently am their member at large. I worked for CELO as an orientation and transition leader over the summer, and currently I'm their social media and marketing intern. And I also am the Academic Excellence Chair for the National Panhellenic Conference on campus. What pushes me to work so hard is definitely the fact that I want to give out the same energy that I get from all of my involvements. I feel really fulfilled and happy, and also my mom is definitely a driving force of my motivation. She's like the main source of why I do everything that I do, and I just want to make her really proud. I had a really hard time like fall semester freshman year, and I really wanted to transfer to another school. My mom pushed me to give UNH one more try. That is like the best decision I've ever made in my entire life, because I got placed into a room with 5 roommates and they are my best friends now, and I got involved in so many things on campus and I've made so many lifelong friendships that wouldn't have happened if she didn't push me, so I credit her for most of my success.
I grew up watching my mom do everything, and I would have friends who had both parents doing everything, and when I would go back home and see it was just my mom doing everything and doing everything amazingly, it made me realize that women don't need men. I can do things for myself, by myself, just like how my mom did that for herself and me and my brother.
What I love the most about my mom is definitely her dedication to my brother and I. She's a single mother, so she went as far as to go and get another master's degree so that she'd be able to do a career that gave her more time to spend with my brother and I. She's always been super supportive, and she always pushed us to be highly involved, which has followed through into my college career. I decided to join a sorority because I wanted to gain a greater sense of belonging on campus. My mom also really encouraged me to go out for sorority recruitment because there was an opportunity to do it virtually when I was living at home and doing classes online. I really enjoyed going through recruitment because I realized that there were a lot of people at this school that I connected with and that I had similar values with. Being in that sorority has really changed my life for the better. I got chosen to be the Sisterhood and Sunshine Chair for a year, and in that position I just got to make and plan sisterhood events, and that gave me a lot of confidence because it was a big responsibility. It was nice seeing like everyone enjoying my events, so that made me feel very empowered and I was making a difference in my sorority.
Being in a sorority and being surrounded by a bunch of powerful women has helped me to become an independent woman myself, because I was inspired by all of the things that I saw the older members in my chapter doing.
I am now the member at large for my sorority, and with that position I basically am the liaison between the executive board and our general members. I am the point person for concerns. If anyone needs to talk about something, I just have to like command the room and get everyone's attention at any events. And it's crazy that I'm doing this position because I never thought in a million years that this is what I would be doing. And when I first joined Phi Sig, I was super quiet and definitely did not come off as someone who would be the member at large, and that's where I am now, and it's crazy. The biggest difference that I see from my freshman year self to my now junior year self is definitely my confidence. When I went into college, I was definitely very quiet and insecure, but by joining a sorority and meeting new people and holding positions, I found a lot of confidence in myself and my voice, and that led me to apply to be an orientation and transition leader over this past summer. And with that job, I was assigned over 100 students that I had to mentor and interact with and talk to like a leader, and that definitely gave me a lot more confidence than I ever imagined and really helped me be comfortable with myself in a leadership position. If I were to give advice to my younger self, I would tell her that everything is going to work out. When I was younger, I had a very hard time picturing like a bright future for myself because of a lot of things that occurred in my childhood that weren't positive. I just had a really hard time seeing myself being successful. I could tell her that it was all going to work out and that I was going to be very happy and I was going to find passion and I was going to have a bright future, because that is what's happening. That's what's going to continue to happen.
The biggest lesson that I have learned in my college experience that is going to carry me through my future is that you should take every opportunity that is handed to you. Not a single thing that I have done on campus here I regret, and every single leadership opportunity or job, time where I pushed myself and tried something new on campus has better served me. And I wouldn't have the people that I have in my life, and I wouldn't have the confidence that I have and the knowledge that I have if it wasn't for taking all the opportunities that were put in front of me. A piece of advice that I would give to young aspiring women is to be your own best friend, because it's important to think about how you would speak to a best friend of yours. You would support them, you would push them to succeed, and you need to do that for yourself, because at the end of the day, you're with yourself every day for the rest of your life, and you need to be your own best friend too. You wouldn't want your best friend slacking. Be your own best friend.